Alright, what is up? And in today's video, we'll be going over some tips and some tricks on how to get Krampus in Elemental Grind game. Alright, so basically, let's get into first of all, the basics of this. During a blizzard, 1 to 3 crystals can spawn. The crystals look like this. But that you're not here for the crystals, you're here for the Krampus element. And basically, there's a 1 in 200 chance that instead of the crystal spawning, a horn spawns. So, 1 in 200 might not sound that bad. Trust me, it's hard. But to make it a little easier, we're going to start off by giving you a map of where the crystals can spawn. And yes, they can't spawn in the desert at all. Fortunately, probably for our hopes of finding it. But I've kind of conceived a plan that I think might be best for it. So during the blizzard, we have all these areas that they can spawn in. But But looking at this, realistically, most of the spawn points are circling the castle in the middle. So the plan is, first of all, to get a fast element like Yang. You can go really fast, and if you want to go even faster, equip the artifact of Horse, which increases your speed by 30%. If you don't have it, that's fine. It's just a little bit of a buff that might help you out. But considering it, what I'm going to do is if once you find a blizzard, which I'll show you how to do later on in the video. Basically, we're going to take this path around the castle. And while you're running around the castle, you're just going to be searching around your view for possible crystals. You don't have to walk through. You can just, when you go past the areas, you can peep in those little areas and see if one spawns. Like, you're running around right here. You can see over here. It's not that far away. And I've seen crystals here. I've seen crystals here. But basically, I think the strat is just going to be to loop the castle. All the crystals do not spawn when the blizzard starts. They can spawn at any point during the blizzard. They can despawn, and only one person can pick them up. So now we're going to get in game, and we're really going to look at what we can do. So first of all, I'm going to give you my strategy for finding a blizzard. So there's two strategies I'm really going to run through here. First of all, we're just going to go to the game. We're going to click servers. We're going to go to servers, and basically, we're going to go to the bottom of the list, and we are just going to join servers. We're going to hop around different servers until we find a server with a blizzard in it. Now, that's one thing you can do, and another thing that we could do is you could join a server, wait 5 minutes. If a blizzard doesn't start, server hop again. I think the most efficient strategy may just be the server hop until you find a blizzard. The game doesn't have that many players on it to where there is going to be a ton of servers. And obviously, our third server right now, we find a blizzard. Alright, so we have our Yang. We're going to go to the center of the map where the castle is. And if I know where I'm going, it is very hard to see. And unlike last year, there isn't a glitch to remove the fog. As you can see, the blizzard has gone away. But we are just going to run a circle around the castle. And the horn isn't hard to see in the middle of the snow. It's not like a white shining object. It's an orange horn. It's not big, but it does beat the default color scheme. So basically, we're just going to run around the castle, look in where the crystals can spawn zones, and hope the one spawns there. There's one more thing I do want to go over, and that is private servers. We did not have this last year of Krampus, but with private servers. But with private servers, the only thing is you do have to wait. I didn't mention this before, but blizzards do happen every 10 to 25 minutes. And obviously in a private server, you won't be server hopping. But you do have it all to your own. Servers is it doesn't make it that much easier because you will have to wait the full period to get a blizzard than the 25 minutes. So that's about all I really have. And stop. It took me about 33 seconds to do the full lap. I did take a little bit of detour, but it should take between 30 and 35 seconds to do this lap with Yang on full speed. But I do suggest having a fast element. That would be best. And now mostly blizzards last from 90 to maybe a little over 120 seconds. So you could do about 3, 4, 5 laps during a blizzard. And just keep along looking for those horns, for those crystals. And one more thing, you can really use this for hunting snow as well. But just one last thing I want to mention if you are hunting for snow is it doesn't save your crystals that you get if you leave the game. You need 5 crystals. You need to get them all on the same server. You can't disconnect. You can't leave. You gotta get them all on the same server, and then you will unlock snow. That's about it for today. I hope you all have a good rest of your days, and